Welcome back to NWA USA, and it is the go-home show, the final regular show before we hit NWA Starrcade. And tonight we're kicking it off with the women's division. We've got some tag action because the Horsewomen are taking on Damage Control. Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler. Ronda Rousey got recently challenged on NWA Power by Bayley. Bayley making her debut on NWA Power, one of the standout performers in the entire world when it comes to female professional wrestling, and she's going to be taking on Ronda Rousey at Starrcade in a one-on-one match. Rousey has accepted the challenge. Like I said, Bayley made her debut on NWA Power and she was not alone. Bayley has recruited recent regulars of the NWA roster, Io Shirai and Dakota Kai. Two women that, or at least Dakota Kai was severely overlooked, and Io Shirai severely underestimated. And Bayley has seen something in these two women and has recruited them into Damage Control. So here we go, Baszler and Shirai. We've seen a series of singles matches rather. And later on tonight we're going to be seeing Rhea Ripley in action before her championship match against Bianca Belair at the pay-per-view. And we're also going to be seeing Volta in one-on-one action going up against a member of the Empire. And then in tonight's main event we've got Fatal 4-Way Tag action. It is going to be all-out chaos. As we see DIY, they're going to be taking on the United Empire in the form of Pete Dunne and Jeff Cobb. They're going to be taking on Trent Seven with a mystery tag team partner. And Tyler Bate, who has teamed with Shane Thorne. So a lot of representatives for the upcoming pay-per-view. Shane Thorne, of course, won that #1 contenders match. He's going to be challenging Will Ospreay for the national championship earlier on in the NWA Starrcade card. And then later on in the night, Ospreay is going to be taking on Volta. Ronda Rousey and now Dakota Kai going back and forth in the ring, and Ronda Rousey takes her down. Look at those open palm strikes to Dakota Kai, and while Kai's grounded, Kai rolled her over. Double forearms to the chin of Rousey. And Dakota Kai, I don't know where she's going, looking to the top turnbuckle, and Rousey manages to make the tag. Oh my god, and a takedown from Baszler. The Horsewomen have been running wild since reappearing back in the NWA. Rousey with that very, very strong debut alongside Bianca Belair. And Shayna Baszler, as of late, reminding Ronda Rousey of her roots and her past success being on the WWE roster, and the two have reformed their alliance. Damage Control managing to keep Shayna Baszler grounded now, although Baszler is in that side of the ring, that corner that the Horsemen are in, and she's caught Dakota Kai, managing to buy herself a little bit of time. Holy shit, and tag made to Rousey. Oh my god, and both Rousey and Dakota Kai trying to hit kick attacks. Pele kick to the arm. And Dakota Kai targeting the arm of Ronda Rousey. Interesting tactic considering it's Ronda Rousey. Her signature move is that armbar. But I suppose she can't lock in an armbar if she's got no arms. So maybe it is a pretty sound tactic, but tagging in Io Shirai probably wasn't, because Rousey had enough time to recover and she's gone straight after Io. Look at this onslaught. The Horsewomen have been brutal. And there's been a lot of buzz, a lot of excitement on social media within the NWA crowd and fan base about this match between Ronda Rousey and Bayley at the pay-per-view. Bayley has specifically said she's not going to be competing before that pay-per-view. She's in for a one-match deal right now. Whether or not she comes back for the next season depends on the pay-per-view and the response that she gets from the crowd and the money that she makes, essentially. It's going to be very interesting to see if she returns. We could see her in a future Power Rumble. Oh my god, look at the brutal strikes. Holy shit. And the back and forth. If anybody wants to doubt the skill of Ronda Rousey, show them that clip. Holy shit. Oh, Io sliding through the legs. Pop up into the Hurricane Rana. And Rousey straight back to her feet. Oh my god, the step up. And there's a roundhouse kick. Holy shit. And Rousey going in for the kill. Going for the armbar. The armbar on Io. Could be looking for a quick finish. And Io's got no choice. Io's got a tap. Dakota Kai wasn't able to make it to her teammate in time. The Horsewomen sending a message to Bayley. Next up, we have Walter. And he's going to be taking on, as a bit of a warm-up for the pay-per-view, member of United Empire, TJP. So for those that don't know the situation, Walter won the Crockett Cup earlier this season, got a cash-in briefcase for winning the Crockett Cup, as did Charlotte Flair. We know the whole situation with the Flair Belair screw job. But yeah, Walter has been holding off all season, and he could have taken it into next season with him if he wanted to, but he has decided to redeem his briefcase, redeem his opportunity at the championship in the finale of the season. It's going to be Walter versus Will Ospreay in the main event of NWA Starrcade. At least the men's main event for NWA Starrcade. Of course, it got announced previously that Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley are actually going to be the main event inside of a Hell in a Cell. That's because that feud has been going on all season. They definitely deserve the biggest blow-off match possible. There's a superplex from Walter, who is not giving TJP an opportunity to breathe here tonight. Walter catching TJP, looking for a butterfly suplex. Look at the distance he got on that one. And Walter looking very happy with himself. He is looking to dismantle the Empire. And I mentioned last episode the possibility of Imperium joining the Empire. The Empire would be unstoppable. There would just be too many people running rampant, running wild across both brands. We would have to see some kind of brand split and see that faction cut in half and to see what happens then. But no confirmation as to whether or not that's actually going to be a thing. We'll have to wait until next season to find out. Oh my god, Walter. It's been a man unhinged here tonight. Again, not giving TJP an opportunity to breathe. Because he knows exactly how much this means. He needs this final win before going to Starrcade. He's had losses in the past. Walter's not an unbeatable man. He isn't in the same position as Karrion Kross, who has a brilliant win-loss ratio. And he rolled out of the way of TJP's attack there, catching him with the forearm to the back of the head, that clubbing blow. But yeah, Walter's had his moments. He's had his runs of dominance. But he's also got his losses. Will Ospreay knows that there's a weakness there somewhere. He's just got to find it. Just as every opponent has had to try and find it, but Walter's very, very good at concealing that weakness. Forearm strike there, TJP dumping Walter on his head. TJP might have just found it with that DDT on the apron. Holy shit! Oh my god! And TJP just got flattened. Holy shit. Oh, and there's Walter with a clothesline. Is that going to be enough? No. TJP's feet underneath the ropes. Usually Volta's pretty good at noticing the ring awareness, but not this time. Oh my god, a big hip attack there. He's got TJP grounded. What is he setting up for? Uh-oh. He's going back to the top turnbuckle. Could be looking for that senton again. Is he going to hit it? And he does! Holy shit! TJP just took a senton from Volta and that's it. Good grief. And that's proof that Volta can finish you with any move. Ospreay needs to look out come Starrcade. Volta could be leaving as world champion. And now for some more women's division action. Number 1 contender for the championship, Rhea Ripley. She's going to be battling out Bianca Belair in a Hell in a Cell in the main event of NWA Starrcade. But she's got one more obstacle. And that obstacle is Doudrop. Piper Niven being an incredible force as of late in the women's division, really made a name for herself as of late. It was unfortunate that she couldn't pick up a stronger performance or a win in the Elimination Chamber, but still been really, really great since making her debut this season. Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, they've been kept apart for the past few weeks. The focus has been on the feud with the Horsewomen and making their mark on the women's division. Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, they can't really be trusted to be booked in matches because they keep attacking each other. But it's been confirmed that Bianca Belair not in the arena tonight, so we don't have to worry about that. Oh, and Doudrop. Rhea Ripley's got to worry about that. Doudrop's going to come tumbling down off that top turnbuckle in a minute. Oh my god! Rhea Ripley caught her. Rhea Ripley just caught her and threw her out the ring. Holy shit! Oh, what a statement to Doudrop, to Bianca Belair. Oh my god! What a clubbing blow to Doudrop. From Doudrop, that overhead closed fist to the face of Rhea Ripley. Doudrop is unfortunately not going to be at the pay-per-view, but she's got one final opportunity to deal some damage on behalf of Bianca Belair to Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley does tend to have the upper hand when it comes down to her and Bianca Belair's pay-per-view matches. Bianca Belair managed to pin Charlotte Flair during the Turn Up the Trouble triple threat. Oh my god, blocking the big boot and sending her with the momentum completely around. Doudrop managing to break up some space, but look at reversal there by Ripley. All the weight of Ripley coming down on top of Doudrop. Doudrop with some fire and offense here tonight. But Rhea Ripley may be taking a page out of Volta's book, using the barricade as a weapon. And still smashing the head now of Doudrop off of that barricade and breaking up the pinfall as well. They want to continue fighting, but they don't want to break up the pin. Oh, the count, not the pin. She bounced her off of the post. Good grief. And Doudrop, just like that, managing to get back on top of this thing. Oh, and a jawbreaker there from Ripley. Ripley went for the clothesline. Doudrop dodged out the way, went for another teardrop, but Ripley already had it scouted just like she did last time. With a reversal, and now a grounded Doudrop hits her with the leg drop. Leg drop on Doudrop. And taking a page out of her book, bouncing her off of the ring post. What in the world does Rhea Ripley have in mind, dodging out the way of Doudrop's attack there? Oh my god. Whatever she has to do to put away Doudrop. Powerbomb On the stairs! And she's not finished! Oh, and a riptide! Holy shit. Rhea Ripley going for the count-out win. Doudrop is down. Is Doudrop going to be able to get to her feet? She's trying. She's trying. We're at almost a 9. She's going to make it in. Oh my god, and she's actually done it. And Rhea Ripley going to take advantage. Tsunami chokeslam. 1, 2. Oh my god. How is Doudrop staying in this? I don't know what specifically she's got in mind, but positioning the steps exactly where she wants them. Oh my god! And the back of Doudrop's legs just bounced off of them. Don't know if that's what she intended to happen, but it's what happened anyway. And again, she's not using the steps directly. It's a very, very small loophole in the rulebook, but she's technically not in any means close to getting disqualified unless she picks up those steps and uses them manually to attack Doudrop. If they're there and the referee could move them, then it's all fair. Big splash from Doudrop, the Viper Bomb. And Piper Niven's been a woman unhinged here tonight. She's been really taking the fight to Rhea Ripley. Oh my god. And they called each other's bluffs. Good grief. And Rhea Ripley like a puma or a panther, like pouncing down on Doudrop. Oh, and a snap DDT. Oh, Ripley bounces up, but Doudrop catches her. Michinoku driver. Ripley's down. Oh my god, but she's not out. A quick and defiant kick out there from Rhea Ripley. Oh my god, and a massive tsunami slam to Doudrop again. Oh my god. And look at the frustration of Rhea Ripley. She's tried every trick in the book. It would be humiliating for Rhea Ripley to lose this match by pinfall. She's got one more obstacle before she gets to Starrcade. This is it. This is her warm-up. And Doudrop is being defiant. Doudrop stopping her. And a knee to the midsection. Again, this is the same as all the previous matches in the way of we might not see Doudrop next season if she does not win this match. Everything is up for grabs as soon as we start a new season. And that includes contracts. That includes new championships. Oh my god. And Doudrop retreating into the ring. A knee to the midsection. Oh my god, and a super kick there from Ripley. And Ripley now kicked to the midsection again. Looking for a riptide. There it is on Doudrop. She finally hits it. Holy shit. Right. Well, I was going to say right in the middle of the ring, but more so in the corner. And now pulling Doudrop to the middle of the ring. She's got something in mind. And she's going for that prison trap. She's going for that submission hold. Gonna try and make Doudrop tap out. And Doudrop in that torqued position. She's got no choice. She's got to tap. It was a tough fight for Rhea Ripley, and God knows what damage has been done to her body. But she's going to go to Starrcade nonetheless. And I guess hopefully for her... Oh, has my game crashed? Something's happened.